this video, I will be talking about the most important and most crucial Bitcoin pattern that currently is breaking down. I will be talking exactly about my price targets, the levels to watch, and on top of that, of course, I will be talking about the ascending triangle, the very important 4-hour support on the Bitcoin price action, what currently looks to be flipping into resistance ever so slightly right here, and much more will be getting discussed because yes, I will be talking a little bit about the classic stock market that right now also is signaling there is a huge trading opportunity in this market. So make sure to watch this video till the end. It's going to be a very exciting one, so smash up that like button. On the previous video we smashed it up above 500 likes. Can we once again do it on today's video? So smash up the like button, subscribe to the channel if you do love this content, because we post it out every single day. And let's jump straight away in towards the content, because yes, currently we can clearly see Bitcoin on the 1-hour time frame formed a losing structure of an head and shoulder. So you can clearly see here the left shoulder getting formed right here, the head getting formed in the middle, and the right shoulder getting formed on the right side. So after seeing as well this upward sloping support line getting formed here, and we're breaking below the upward sloping support line, you can clearly see Bitcoin is starting to be forming a losing structure, because yes, currently it looks to be that we're forming somewhat of an bear flag channel, right? Because we're clearly in a downtrend right now, and after seeing such kind of a significant loss of support, we're forming somewhat of a flag. And currently, yes, the price action is looking a little bit more bearish on Bitcoin. However, if we still do break bullish, I will be always benefit from it with my hodl position. Furthermore, what I can currently see, if I'm going to look at a price target, it's going to be bringing Bitcoin down towards 21,000 US dollars, and that is also basically the beginning point of the head and shoulders pattern. So that is of course also a target I am currently going to be looking for on the Bitcoin price action right now. Furthermore, on the 1-hour time frame, we have been looking at the ascending rollering wedge. This is a typical bearish bias pattern, and it currently is breaking down. And like you can see, this previous support line right here, what we formed, flipped into support several times before, currently looks to be providing some resistance. So I'm very interested and very excited to see how this level is going to react towards Bitcoin. But still, do be aware, as long as we're not re-entering this very important green line of support, if we're re-entering it, we could be of course entering bullish stages once again. But so far in this price action right here, I would definitely remain a little bit more cautious on the Bitcoin price action. Yeah, furthermore, we can also look at the 4-hourly time frame. And already on the 4-hourly time frame, we've been looking at two very important support lines, basically these white lines that go towards the upside, and you can clearly see we lost these two very important support lines, and currently the support is flipping in towards resistance, what you can see over here, and that is of course definitely a sign of worry in this market. Furthermore, we are starting to see of course a confirmation of a lower high on the 4-hourly time frame, and as long as we're not going to lose the 22.5k, we're going to look decent, we're going to look quite alright. I don't think we are looking that bearish so far right now. But as soon as we do lose the 22.5k, it could be of course lead towards a significant correction on the market. And as well, already we are right now going to be once again looking towards the following levels. The Bitcoin weekend is about to come here, but currently it looks to be that we're going to be maybe start to be forming somewhat of such kind of a falling wedge, right? So still, yeah, Bitcoin is trading in quite an alright trend here. I am not going to drop all my Bitcoins, and like I told you, every single day I'm still buying more Bitcoin, because I do think that this is the ultimate range for accumulating Bitcoin. However, right now we're seeing a small little slowdown in this trend here, and maybe we could be in for of course a significant correction in this market. Of course, as soon as we do tend to be pumping up here and we break above this downward slope resistance line right here, it basically will give us a confirmation that we're going to further on see a bullish continuation towards the upside. So these are the most important levels to be watching right now. Furthermore, if I'm starting to be looking at the 4-hourly time frame, yeah, you can clearly see I've been saying this several times before, previous resistance right here, flipping into support right now, here as well resistance. This is still of course a major level of support, and Bitcoin is so far still holding on towards it. Furthermore, if I'm really looking at the daily time frame, I can clearly see, okay, Bitcoin, of course, in the larger time frames, we broke outside of the range towards the upside, and currently maybe we're forming somewhat of a bull flag scenario before once again potentially creating another leg up, right? So still, I am very cautious to say, okay, I want to be opening a short or long right now. However, of course, still my strategy remains to be the same, buying Bitcoin every single day here. Further, You can also see the 23.8k, the level I've discussed several times before. And of course, if you have not been subscribed to the channel, you definitely have been missing this. The 23.8k has been basically the most important level in the trend of Bitcoin towards the in the bull market trend, basically, because the 23.8k was the level that Bitcoin really was starting to be finding some resistance at. And currently, I do think that the 23.8k, the previous strong resistance target, is going to be the level to be breaking. And like you can see, we already saw 3 very strong rejections from off this level. So yes, we need to see a daily close above the 23.8k, and as soon as that does to happen, we can start to be absolutely flying towards the upside. So be prepared for that as well. But yeah, in theory, and if we're really zooming out towards when is the good buy range for Bitcoin, always historically speaking, once Bitcoin is oversold, guys, Bitcoin is a good buying opportunity. So still, yeah, maybe Bitcoin can come down tomorrow. Maybe it's going to come down next week. But still, in the end of the day, this is, of course, an extremely good range for accumulation. Bitcoin already exited the oversold territorium. However, we're still very close towards those stages. So yeah, maybe it's going to just take like here another 300 days before you're going to stay in a significant profit, or maybe it's just going to be like here in the 2018 bear market, where it only takes approximately 100 days to be in a significant profit. But anyways, buying once Bitcoin is oversold on the weekly time frame has historically always been a good buying opportunity, and currently we are in those oversold territorium. Further, I can also see, if I'm going to discuss the NDX, so basically the Nasdaq, we can also see a very interesting structure getting formed, because every single time the Nasdaq also goes oversold, it means it is an historical buying opportunity. And once again, guys, we can currently see this signal flash once again. Of course, it already did flash, but we are currently are about to be exiting these stages where the market saw a significant correction. Currently, stock markets are starting to be bouncing a little bit here. Why? Is because it looks to be that peak inflation is here. Oil prices are dropping significantly. Lumber, wood prices are dropping significantly. Copper as well. So all resources have been dropping their prices significantly, indicating that peak inflation is being here. We are going to be probably see a little bit less inflation getting made. So that is, of course, a very bullish news for markets, and that is also currently getting priced in, and that is also ultimately the reason why we did had this small little Bitcoin pump, in my opinion. So guys, this was of course my thoughts on the market. Let me know what you currently think of the market. Anyways, if you do enjoy the content, smash up the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hopefully I can see you guys on the next one. If you want to learn how to copy trade, check out the video that's currently popping up above. If you want to trade in the US, check out BitGet, and if you want to be trading in general, check out Bybit in the link in the description. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.